to another live painting session with ArtQuest Studio. Okay, make some adjustment. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, so today we're going to be painting this beautiful princess here. And so it's going to be two parts. I'm going to make the painting now in this live session. And then, I've been seeing some glitter art videos recently, and I'm just inspired because I have this beautiful tools just lying there for years. It's been there in my art box. So I'm like, okay, let me play around with these beauties. So I'm thinking of using the purple. I think it's magenta. Yeah, this is magenta, and the silver glitters with some glitter glue. I just play around that. So for this live session, I'll paint first, and then I'll do the glitter arts, and then make that into a shot for you beautiful people to enjoy. So let's go. Let's dive in. So I think I want to paint the hair first and the face, the skin tone, and get that out of the way. And then I'll paint I think I will do the upper parts to be silver, and then the lower parts, the um, ball dress, I'll make it the magenta. That's the purple shade color here. That's how we do it. So color pencils in first for the skirts, then the shirts. I might just leave it plain. Yes, I'm going to leave that plain. So let me paint the face first. You know, I'm all for my African skin tones lately, so yeah, I think I'll go with this brown skin tone. Brown skin girl, your skin just like pearls. Okay, down this type of, okay, I think I'll go with this one. So skin tone, there we go. So I didn't do so much details for the face because the focus is on the dress really, because I want to make it a fashion illustration kind of hat. So I won't do so much. This particular pencil isn't giving me the feel I want. I might have to change this brown into this. This feels more pigmented. Yes, yes. I thought so too. Yeah, this is better. Feels more pigmented. That seems kind of plastic. It has too much hard material than pigmented stuff, so I was struggling to gel with my paper. So this is better. This glides better on the paper texture. There's a whole lot of, body of knowledge on heart material. Hi, Drew. You're welcome. Thank you, Drew. Thanks for tuning in. Can others just say hi and mention their name? Hello, hi, I'm Tosin from Nigeria. Hi, India Miza. Thank you. We are not really we're coloring it brown. We're definitely coloring it brown because brown is beautiful. African is beautiful. I'm an African girl. This is my skin tone, so I'm proudly a brown girl. Thank you very much. Audrey, thank you very much. Indian, you're a brown skin person too. If you're Indian, so you should be rooting for this color. By the way, we're not focusing on the skin tone. It's a glitter heart. Thank you, Drew. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for your kind words. Okay, so for the dress, the hair color, I'll go in with do I want it to have a golden hair color or black? I'll just go in with black. I'll just go in with black. I'll just go in with black. Just go in with black. Like I said, the focus is not on the feel, not on the face, not on the hair, but on the dress. Okay? It's an illustrative painting. We're making a glitter hat image today. Okay, this is beautiful. So I won't go too much into details. We're just trying to illustrate the dress and pass it on, you know. It's not a detailed drawing. Okay. I don't want it to be block painting for the black because I want the reflection to flicker off the hair, because the real human hair has when light shines on the human hair you see flickers of white light shining off it. So I'll just leave it like this, and maybe just make some, I'll do that later. I just really don't want to spoil this. Maybe something like this, something, you know, I don't know, that's not my focus. Let's move. Let's move. So for the dress, I'm leaving the upper part. The lower part is going to be pink because we're using this glitter. We're using this. But that's going to be off the live session. You see that in the shots that will be posted. Hey, Indian Misa, thank you. It doesn't look like a witch. Why are you? Bolu, who are you? Why do you have such interesting comments? Why do you feel you are a Nigerian from Ibadan? I'm sorry. Ibadan people, Nigerians in the house, forgive me, but it's people from that side that have very sharp mouths like this. Your name is Bolu. I'm surprised. Are you Indian or you're Nigeria from Yoruba? You be a Bolu, but your Andu is Indian Misa. But your DP is that of a statue. Who are you? Blood Sparkle. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. Bathsheba Shaman. Google if you don't know. Oh, okay, Bathsheba Shaman. I don't know. Do I want to Google? I don't know. I just drew a beautiful painting. That's all. I don't know about that one. Okay. Like I said, the focus is on the dress, not the image. Don't worry, I could go back in later to make detailed, you know, to make details on the face, and it's definitely going to give it very different. I'm still coming in with the red both lips, so it definitely won't look like whatever it is you're seeing there by the time I'm done with that face. We don't draw such here. This is light zone. Thank you very much. We only draw images that represent light here. Light, love, and life. Amen. Amen. Because I'm a Jesus girl. Thank you very much. A very proud one, actually. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I love you guys too. Thanks for the support. Always, always, always. How was your day, guys? Jane, IKEA. Oh, IKEA, like the IKEA store. Nice to meet you virtually, Jane. Thank you very much, Jane. Thanks for your kind words. Love you too. Oh, thank you, India Museum. Yeah, darling. Thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you. Okay. This pink is coming out so beautifully well. Initially, I actually wanted to use lemon green. Yes, I just changed my mind because I felt, why don't I use the same base color as the glitter? So I won't have to use so much of the glitter because this painting would have covered the background of the dress. So when I put the glitters, it's just little surface area that will be covered. Yep. So guys, please like this video, give me a like, comment down below. I'll appreciate that. Or even if it's just a like that you can do, I would so much appreciate that. Give this video a like. I'll wait for you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm checking the stats now. Thank you very much. Give it a like, give it a like. I'm waiting. Let's jump this figure up. It's moving, but not so much. Come on, give it a like. Give it a like, give it a like, give it a like. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give it a like, please. Give it a like. Thank you so much. Thank you. Momo. A lot of people on the live yet to like the video. What are you waiting for? Come on. I know you love me. I love you too. Now show that proof that you love me and you care about my work by liking this video. It's going to help me because YouTube will recommend it to more amazing, wonderful people like you, which will further encourage me to keep making my hearts because there's an audience for it. Yes, yes, yes. How's this coming along? Yep. All right. Okay. For the upper parts, what color should we go for? I'm thinking of going for a blush color like this. Not so something, not too much in your face. Yes, I think I like that. There. Okay. Okay, so I'll let this stay for a while. On a second thought, I think I'll be doing the glitter hat right here on this live session. The top, no, because we are going in with it's. I've mentioned it before in the beginning of the live. We're doing glitter hats, so we're going in with this silver for this, and this for the lower part. But because it's a large area, I feel like there might be some area that might be missed by the glue. So why don't I just color it first before putting in the glitter? So it's going to cover for any area that might be missed by the glitters. That's why I color this. Yeah, but for this is a very small area. The glitters should cover everything. Yeah. So we're going in. I'm making the. Thank you very much, Jane. Thank you. I need more likes. More likes. Like. Let's do this. So I'll get the little. I need a tiny brush tip for this. I should get that in my box. I need a tiny tip for this. We need a tiny tip for this one. Right here. I think this would do. One of these would do. It just helps to keep the glue within the right area. Yes, I think that's what we're going to do now. That's what we're doing now. Okay, so I think it's time we can add the glue now. So we'll start with the silver top. So I'm using the regular Swan glue, and I'm using this type because I want it to be something people can readily get in their locality if you want to replicate this kind of hat. Okay, I don't want it to be something that it's like, oh, I would have loved to do this, but it's too expensive. Or so there we go. Here we go. This is me putting in my glue. Some use super glue, but I feel that might be too harsh on, because I'm using a paper medium, that might be too harsh on, you know. So my brush is to make sure it sticks exactly to all corners of your drawing. It doesn't extend outwards beyond where you want it to be. And if you feel, you just find a way to swab it off into the desired area. So yeah. Another way is to get a glue bottle with a nozzle tip. But I don't have that, and I don't want it to delay my work, because once I have an idea, it's just best to jump on it, because trust me, ideas fly away. If you take too long to do them, moments into days, days into weeks, weeks into years, and you just forget about them. And you remember years, you're like, oh my God, I wanted to do that. And you don't want to live your life like that. Yeah, you could use something like this, but this is dried out. It's not, I don't know. But it's glitter glue. So you can also buy something like this. It has different colors. You can get the exact color that you want and just, But I wanted more. It's not really giving me the effect. And it's been for a while, so it's not coming out as I wanted it to be. Another time I could just swatch this tip to this one. Yeah. If they're gonna work. But I have different sizes, so I'll just get a new one. So that's the first part, and then the second part, I'll go in. So I'll just do everything at once rather than do one after the other. I think that's better. Try to be as generous as possible, so every part of it gets the glitters as much as possible. If it doesn't, then since I painted the background with the pink color already, it just accommodates for any spaces that might remain. So I go in with my brush and I make sure. Remember, if you're using a glue with a nozzle tip, you won't have to be doing this. Okay. And try to spread it as thinly as possible. You don't want excess. Then keep it within the borders so it doesn't spill outside of your drawings. Yeah. Okay, we're good. It is within. And then you try and check the borders. If any is extending outward, you just clean it with a fine tip to, if your fingers are neat, you can just try and clean them out. If you know sweat won't smudge the paper, or you just get a clean piece of cloth and solve the hat. So we're good. Yeah, the glues are on. One last to just be extra sure. Okay, we're good. And now the glitters. So here is the moment of truth. It's been a while, so I'll be very careful with this too. I want to make sure it's within, it doesn't. Did you observe how very careful I was when I was close to the skirt area? Because that's for another color, so I don't want it to. Okay, so I'm careful. I'll just go this way. Yeah. There's that. Give me like. Let me have likes. Jane, I care. You still with me? Okay, so this goes in. Just. I just try and, like I mentioned earlier, it's a wide skirt, so I just come in here with a bigger brush and try to, move this over so that you get as much glitters on all parts of the skirt as much as possible. Another thing is to move, but I don't want the silver. Yeah. You need a lot of glitters for stuff like this. So if you observe some parts are not taking the glue, that means you're not taking the glitters. That means the glue was not much in that area, or that's outside the skirt, I guess so. But because we've painted the background pink, that will suffice. And we'll just leave this air for a while. We'll just leave it here for a while. Alright, so guys, the final, because I have to leave this to dry out. So the final look will be revealed in the shot, so watch out for that. Watch out, just subscribe to the channel. If you're not yet a subscriber, subscribe so you see when this final drawing is posted on YouTube. It's going to be unveiled in my short as well as in my post. I'm going to post this and you'll see that. So thanks once again for tuning in. It's been wonderful creating hearts with you beautiful people. I love you. See you in the next. Ciao, ciao.